Hola, damas y caballeros, boys and girls, and a technicolor rainbow in between. I am Beck A24, and this is just another video where I just give you Lakers update and also updates about tonight's game. So, starting off, there's gonna be no minute restriction for Luka Doncic, reported by Scott Paul Polak. I'm butchering that name. I am sorry. I'm just gonna call him Scott. Reported by Scott. And the Lakers head coach said that he'll be fine. You know, having that week really did a great thing for Luka and also for the rest of the league. And I think somewhere in here there's a quote of him saying, oh, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. This is JJ Redick on, well, yesterday discussing about Luka Doncic's injury, saying, quote, the extra 5 to 6 days of Allstar break was good for him. His minutes will be up tomorrow, and I don't think that there will be going to be any sort of restrictions going forward. That means we get more playing time for Luka. Thank God. Even though he is 1-1 as a Laker, we still gotta think about it. He is injured. Granted, that Utah game didn't really show, a great example of what he is. Because I still chalk it up. It's a bad loss. Don't get me wrong. We're supposed to beat them. It's a rebuilding team. No excuses. But me thinking, like, if I'm a player and this is the last game before I take a week off and I do minimum training, I see my family a lot more than I usually do. I'm already on vacation mode. Nobody's thinking, oh man, we gotta treat this like it's game 7, which they should, don't get me wrong, but it's Utah. It's not, Denver. It's not the Rockets, any of these other Western teams that you have to play hard so you can, stay in that competitive standings within the top 6 in the Western Conference. But, yeah, I'm excited to see Luka play more. Obviously, the last 2 games that he played, he was playing about 15 to 20 minutes. Now you're probably going to see 20 to 25 to 30 minutes for him. I don't expect him to play the whole 40, 48 or something like that. Unless, he's going stupid and breaking Laker records already. But in any case, it's going to be great to see, Luka on the floor a lot more distributing. Because once LeBron comes off and Luka stays on a little bit longer, that's going to be fun to see. Coming off that calf injury. Next up, we need to talk about LeBron James' supposed injury, reported by Timothy. Why can I not read? As reported by Timothy Rapp. Dope name. Lakers are optimistic for LeBron James to play against the Hornets today, or the Blazers, for that matter, citing that he had an ankle injury. Please excuse the stutter. I can't speak today. Y'all don't know this. It took me 5 minutes just to do the intro. I could not speak, dog. But anyways, he cites that it's an ongoing foot discomfort in his foot and ankle. LeBron, as reported by Shams Charania, stating, quote, I'm told James will be really evaluated later today, and there'll be optimism if he could be able to play in at least one of the next 2 games. I was gonna say he can take off both games. We got Luka, but even Luka's coming off an injury, so I say play. He's probably gonna play the Hornets game, take off the Blazers game, due to the fact that Blazers are ass. I mean, they're both ass. The record shows. But if I had to guess, he was probably gonna take off the Blazers. And that way you can slide in Dodo into the starting line if he decides not to play. But obviously, this image came from him stating that he's not going to play the All-Star game, which I wanted to say. I didn't watch a single event during the All-Star game. Mainly because, A, I was at work, so I couldn't watch anything. B, I didn't want to watch that because the tournament format, it's neat. It's a neat concept on paper. But will it let players try a little harder? From what I saw, they tried a little bit harder. But the All-Star break was a bit like hit or miss for most fans. It's controversial, to say the least. You know, I saw people on Twitter saying Kevin Hart needs to shut the fuck up. You know, which I agree. I don't think Kevin Hart should be on the mic for an NBA All-Star game for more than 5 minutes. You're funny, I get it. But you're not funny for a whole fucking night, dog. Also, the whole Draymond Green thing. There's a lot to go on. I'll probably make a separate video. Maybe not because All-Star weekend is over, but... Yeah, if I'm a fan and I come there, I pay a lot of money to bring, friends or my family with me just to see one person, that person being a legendary player in LeBron James, and he tells the media within hours, not a whole day, not a week before, the hour before the game is supposed to tip off that he's not playing. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be fucking pissed. So, I think this was a bitch move. I ain't going to lie to you. I thought this was a bitch move by LeBron James. But, given that he's on my team, this is great. That means he got a lot more rest. He didn't, I think there was a post of him, working out. I know on the Lakers media, on their Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, you saw him, shooting around. But, I didn't see him move around like that. But still, this is great. He's 40 years old. I'm going to keep saying it. So, the 40-year-old man got more rest. It's great. It's good for us. It's bad for the other teams, but hey, they don't have LeBron James and Luka, so. Not any case. Yeah, I would be furious. This is dumb. All right, this was dumb. You shouldn't have done that, LeBron James. Man, what are we doing? So, now we need to talk about the channel. The play-by-play isn't going to happen for tonight's game, unfortunately. I have class. I can't make it, unfortunately. If the game was 7:30, I probably would make it. But it starts at 7, and I can't make it, unfortunately. So, sorry about that. But I also wanted to address that over 98% of you who watch my videos, which thank you, I appreciate every single one of you, are not subscribed. So if you like what you're seeing, why not follow me? Subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. I got Twitter, I got TikTok, Instagram, if I should put one up. Let me know if you want to follow me on there. I kind of keep my Instagram mostly for close friends and stuff like that. But if I can't fucking talk. But again, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, let me know in the comments section down below. Remember to hit like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 35 by the end of March. And until next time, see ya and stay safe.